morning, Eastern Stars. Happy Tuesday. We have some special guests for you today. So we're going to scoot out of here while they tell you some special neat things.
So I'm Nilo, and
I'm Jason.
with a reminder to come check out the Lost and Found.
Come claim your lost clothing items and like sports balls and water bottles. All items will be boxed and donated at the end of this week. Thank you.
Awesome. So you guys want to tell us about Carnival too?
And Carnival is actually on Friday. It's going to be from 6 to 8. So try and come and you'll have lots of fun.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Alrighty. So now we're going to come to you with some portion control information. Thanks so much, you guys. Thanks, Nilo. Thanks, Jason. You guys can head back upstairs. All right, boys. Can I sit in the middle of you? Because this is a really important conversation that we need to have at this school, you guys. So I'm going to take this because we're going to use this as food today. So you guys, we have been chatting about how to have good etiquette. That means really good manners and making good choices in our lunchroom, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Did the lunchroom look a little bit cleaner today?
Yeah. I thought it was.
Yeah, and you know what? I even saw some kids in the hallway who dropped a wrapper and they picked it up in the hallway too. So not only are you guys remembering to take care of your lunchroom, but you're also taking care of your hallways. Awesome. We're proud of you.
Good job, guys.
Round of applause. So today we're going to be chatting with you guys about something called portion control. So I have 2 serving spoons for my friends here, Kane and August. There you go. And we're going to be filling up our tray, okay? So this is your lunch tray, and each of it has little sections. Don't you see this? Isn't that beautiful? Have you guys noticed that before?
Yeah.
Guess what? These sections are the size that they are so that way your body gets the healthy things that it needs. So for example, you guys, this huge section right here, do you think that this is where your dessert should go?
Yep.
No. Kane said yep. He's wrong. Gus, you said nope. Why? Should dessert be the biggest part of our meal?
No,
No.
dessert should be actually one of the smallest parts of your meal.
Yeah.
But it should be still tasty.
But it should still be tasty. That's right. It's okay to treat yourself, but we want you to have the really healthy stuff in these big compartments and containers, okay? So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna be filling up our lunch tray. So I brought some food for the boys to fill up for us, okay?
Yum.
So Kane has fruit for us. Kane has some apples. Kane, I want you to use our perfect serving size, and I want you to serve it up onto the tray for us, okay? So let's take a quick little peek. Kane put one tiny little apple in here. That's just not enough. Kane, can you show us what a good size here would be? And Gus, maybe if you want to sprinkle it, will you sprinkle for us maybe what a good size of vegetables could be right here on our tray? Awesome, and I'm gonna bring us a little bit closer so folks can see what we're doing here at our table. So as we're making our lunch, we are really thinking about what is gonna be good to have on our tray, okay?
Yummy,
so these
yummy
guys
vegetables.
right here, yep, they have some really good stuff on our tray. Notice how it's not overflowing, Kane. We could probably even have some more fruit, right?
Yeah.
It's totally not overflowing. Guys, what do you think?
I like eating.
You like eating. All right, awesome. And then I also have some things down below. Check out down there. What else do we have?
We got some really cool cotton candy.
Some really cool cotton candy
and some chicken noodle soup.
and some chicken and stars. Awesome. You guys, maybe show us a good portion into these 2 containers of these things. You can use your serving spoons if you guys want. Because we
Okay.
don't just reach into the salad bar with our hand, right?
No.
See how it's not totally overflowing? This is a great portion. And say Kane, for example, is filling up his tray and he's not sure that he's gonna like chicken and stars. Then what do you think, Kane? Should you take a lot or just a little bit?
Actual little bit.
Just a little bit, that's right. So if Kane's not so sure, he's not gonna take a whole bunch of chicken and stars, right? Gus right now is serving us up our main course. And lucky for us, Miss Karen is so kind and she helps us out with this portion of our tray.
There.
Awesome, you guys. Let's leave it at that. I think that that looks like a perfect tray, don't you think? None of these things are overflowing or as tall as an Eiffel Tower, right? They're the perfect size and the perfect portions. We're gonna play a quick game, you guys. You didn't know that this was coming. We're gonna play a game of true or false, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and set this right here. And then let's see if we can get it to adjust back up to our faces. That's a great looking tray, isn't it? Awesome. Okay, you guys, are you ready for a game of true or false?
Yes.
All right, let me pop in here
Big
between
chunky. Ooh.
Let me pop in here between you. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Okay.
Owie. I'm out.
Let's do a little chit chat fast. Come over here. Okay, you guys. Okay, can I get in here, please? Okay. Here's our thing.
Gus is out.
First question. You guys can win playing with the slime.
Okay.
Ooh, isn't that cool? Oh, Gus, you're not in it. I'm sorry.
That's
Okay, so
sad.
here's the thing. You guys can win playing with the slime for how many you get right. Okay, so listen very closely.
Okay.
Okay, boys. True or false? Your eyes are bigger than your stomachs. Come here. Do you think that your eyes are bigger than your stomachs?
False.
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 Your eyes are not bigger than your stomachs. Okay, they are right because your stomach, of course, is in your belly and that's what contains all your food. And your eyes are just teeny tiny. They're actually like the size of grapes. But here's the thing. Did you know that this is a saying that sometimes people say? So my grandma used to always say, Abby, that's my first name, Miss Kaufman, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Meaning, when I see something tasty, I'm like, oh, I want it all. This looks so good. My eyes are bigger than my stomach. Do you think that my stomach can fit all this in it?
No.
No, but my eyes are going, oh yeah. So here's the thing, friends. You need to be listening to your stomach. Oh, I hate slime. You need to be listening to your stomach and not your eyes. Your eyes might say that's really good. Take it all. Don't take it all, okay? Good job. 1 point for each of you. Keep track of your points. Okay. True or false? What you choose to put on your tray impacts everybody at Eastern Elementary School.
True.
Ooh, Kane, what do you think? True or false? What you put on your tray impacts everybody at Eastern Elementary School.
True.
True. What do you guys think? Turn and talk to a neighbor in your classroom. Think about, why is it true that what you choose to put on your plate impacts everybody at Eastern? Here's the answer. It impacts everybody for lots of reasons.
Because
Did you
don't have
know?
enough food.
I'm sorry, a little bit louder?
You don't have enough food.
You're right. So did you know that kindergarten, if you guys are the first people through that line and you fill up your whole tray all the way full like this, there's not going to be enough for these two
Like
guys.
yay big?
Yeah, there's not going to be enough for these two people. So you need to make really good choices, right? Because
You'll make
your
us sad.
choices impact everybody. Good
You
job.
make us
A
sad
point
and
for
make
each of
a
you. What's
frowny
your
face.
score? What's your score?
2-2.
2-2? Okay, let's see if this one's going to be the changer. True or false? It's totally fine to waste food. Totally fine.
False.
That's so false.
It's so false, Kane. Why is that so false? Why is it not okay to waste food?
Because it's so once it's really sad if somebody makes the food and then you just throw it away because it's so hard of how, and they're actually lucky to make you food because you could probably be homeless right now and nobody would probably give you food
You're
and
right.
you're just wasting your food.
You're right. There are lots of people who don't have food.
I have
We
a
are so lucky, in 1 second, we are so lucky that Miss Karen and Miss Sheila work so hard
To make us food.
To make us really good food. Not just food, really good food.
Yeah.
And so if we waste it, you guys, it's hurtful to them. It's hurtful to our community because that's food that other people who are hungry could have had. Did you have a question, Gus?
Yeah.
What is it?
By the way,
Yeah.
so when you throw away the food, other people could be eating it.
Other people could be eating it, and that's why we want to
That's
be
why
really
we set it on that table. If you don't eat the food.
perfect.
And by the way, you don't want to fill up that table because that means everybody else got more than they needed.
Wow. Can we have a round of applause right now for these two gentlemen? Amazing, amazing. So let's just think. We don't want to fill up our tray a ton because we don't want to be wasteful, right? So we've talked about not being wasteful. We've talked about only taking what your stomach can handle, not what your eyes are super, super excited about.
Don't eat like a whole bunch so your belly doesn't explode like bleh.
Uh-huh, you don't want your belly to explode. I think I had one more true or false for you guys.
All right,
Yay.
let's hear it.
Change.
Man, but I'm forgetting it right now. Okay, so let's do a quick recap.
We got
Your
three.
eyes are bigger than your stomach, right?
Yep.
Don't be wasteful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your choices impact other people.
Yes.
It's not okay to waste food. I think that was it, you guys. So, friends, our challenge to you. Do not turn your tray into Mount Everest. Do not make it look like Mount Holiday, please.
You mean Mountain Holiday?
Mountain Holiday. Don't make it look like Hickory Hills, okay? It's gonna look like a tray with really good food on it, okay? Boys, what was your score?
2. No, it's 3. 3.
No, because we did 2.
I think
3.
we're 3-3. I think you guys tied. All right.
Oh yeah, 3.
That's fine. You guys can go play with your slime. While these guys are getting to play with their slime, talk to somebody. Go for it. Talk to somebody who's sitting nearby
What the?
and tell them what you're going to do today to make really great choices in the lunchroom. All right, you guys. Enjoy your slime. Bye.
Bye-bye.